It's me, TONIK, and yes, I'm in the middle of doing a load of housework, and I haven't finished doing many of my weekly missions because I've been busy with other things this week and not really had a chance to play. So I thought maybe I should get those done before reset. So I've got 7, 8, and Legendary to play. Not looking forward to it because it is the weekend, and as we know, the weekend is what gets all the full-on potatoes out of the ground, and it's going to be a nightmare, I'm sure. Let me just see if I can find my stream on YouTube. There we go. So yeah, hello, good afternoon. You're number 1 on the chat list. You're probably the only person that's watching at the moment. Let me just clean my glasses so I can see the television screen. I'm currently surrounded by stuff that I've pulled off shelves and out of boxes and things, trying to have a tidy up. You're only missing 2 more tiers of premium ships, and I don't have one for either tier. Which tiers are you missing? Tell me which tiers you're missing. I've got to do 7, 8, and Legendary. Legendary tier and tier 5. Legendary tier, I would say to pick a legendary project, making sure that you have got all the ships and the captains to the right level to be able to progress through it. Now, I can't switch accounts because I'm streaming, but what I did with my free-to-play account is... hello, Pikey. Good day, good day. I'm just taking a break from the housework, and I was just explaining how I got my legendary ship, because I like my British destroyers. Oh, you're doing Des Moines, so you've ground out your American cruisers. I did my British destroyers all the way up. A, because I know I can play destroyers. B, because I love playing the British line. And I knew that I could get all the way up so that I would be able to finish the daring project. And then what I did, I saved all of my promotion resources through the duration of that bureau project and only promoted the captains as and when I needed to. Now I need to drop my blind because the sun's coming round the back of the house and it's going to be shining in my eyes. Oh, what's it doing? There we go. No, it's twisted. There we go. That's better. I've got half a cup of cold coffee. But what was the other tier you were missing? Legendary tier and tier 5. Right. For it... Oh, you must have missed... You must have missed the opportunity to get the Dido, because that was... The Dido was pretty much free. What was it? 1 or 2 campaigns ago? And it's a good little ship. It would be a perfect tier 5 if you like your American cruisers. So yeah, keep your eyes open in the store. And another thing to keep your eyes open for is if you don't get a tier 5 premium before Christmas, quite often they do the Super V crate and Super 7 crate, so the Super 5 crate and the Super 7 crate, and that way you're guaranteed to get a tier 5 premium, but you are going to have to spend money. I believe it's 7,000 doubloons for a tier 5 premium, but let's have a look and see what ships they've got in the store. Ships. Well, there you go. You can get the Mutsu for global XP, so you don't have to pay any money for that one. What else have we got in here for potentially global XP? Yeah, there we go. 10,000 doubloons. 6 for the Benham. 7 for the Alabama. Mutsu, 300,000. Yeah, wouldn't waste my money. What we got there? Key and Azuma are both 7s. Exeter I just got. Yeah, I mean, alright, I'm sat on 1.3 million global XP, but to be able to pick the Mutsu up for basically for free with global XP, then that's always a good option to take. So, although Wargaming are keen to empty your wallet as often as they can, you know, the fact that you can now get a number of ships for global XP, even if it is a long grind. Let's have a look. What was it? 500,000. There's not really a lot. I wouldn't pay 10,000 doubloons for the Anshan. I am Suzerain. Is it Suzerain? Suzerain? Hello, good afternoon. Right. In fact, Pikey, are you playing? Do you want to div up, or are you busy paying trains? Let me have a look. Or is he playing? Let me have a look. See what Pikey's playing. He's probably playing either trains or Roblox. No, Pikey is on Legends. Pikey, do you want to start a party and I'll jump in? Oh, I hated grinding the IGN BBs because they're just terrible. Let me jump across and see if I can pick Pikey up, or if I start a party, start a closed party. Let me look at the party settings. Open party, request to join. I'll go for 5 players. And then I'll do a plus on Pikey to see if he's going to jump in. LMNOP, Pikey Monkey. And I'll change the name. Can I change the name? There's Pikey. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was the fleet one. I just didn't want everybody like piling in while we're doing a stream. But I've put this as an open party with with in request to join. Can I change the name of it? Can I change the name of it? Sun is rising above the mountains with snow where you live. Where is it that you live? Let me just change the name. Because it's just coming up on midday here. Nuke. NUUK. I have no idea where that is. I'm going to have to Google it. The capital of Greenland. There we go. Isn't it Greenland that's not green and Iceland isn't covered in ice? Yeah, it was to put off the there we go. I googled it before you typed it. I'm that quick. Is it pronounced nuke or nook? Right, I need to do sevens, eights, and the pain in the backside, legendary. Do 7 premiums. I had some tough games playing with Pikey. Do you want to invite me? Both U's are pronounced. So is it pronounced a U as in you or U as in like nuke, or is it nuke? Nuke. No, it's NWNUK. Said little nuke, but with no E. Oh, it's just the way I talk English, man. That's what it is. Let me make a cup of tea, and I think I bought some chocolate digestives this morning because I've still got the kitchen to clean as well, and then I'm going to have to get my marigolds on and give the toilet a clean. It's not dirty, but you know, that once a week thing. Give it a wipe over and clean with a little bit of Domestos. And I ordered a curry last night. Believe it or not, they delivered all the way from Cambridge. Yeah, because Claire's obviously moving house this weekend, and she said we're cheating. We're ordering a takeaway. I said, "Oh, what are you ordering?" Um, she goes, "A curry." Oh, you know, she lives probably about 3 miles closer to Cambridge than I do. I was like, "Oh, where from?" And she told me. I was like, "What, they deliver outside of Cambridge?" And she was like, "Yeah." So I loaded the Just Eat. I put an order in, and gave it a go. And yeah, they came out and delivered. It was a chicken sarg with mushroom rice. So Kaziak is currently on the Congo. Let me just have a quick look at my Congo. I rarely play my Japanese battleships, but let's have a look at what I've got on my. Where's my Congo? Oh, I've had a Kraken. I used Takagi. And let's have a look at my ship options. Aiming systems I've got on there. Let's have a look at my statistics on the Congo. There you go. I've played 21 battles in the Congo in over 5 years of playing. That is less than 1,000th of the number of battles I've played. Um, so yeah, because I've played, I must be on nearly 25,000 battles now. Statistics standard. No, 23,000 battles I'm on. There we go. And the crazy thing is, for everybody watching, if you haven't got notifications turned on for the YouTube channel, please do, because every time I put a video out, it'll let you know. And yesterday and Friday night, I spent pretty much the entire day yesterday and most of Friday night editing compilation videos. And I did, I think, 5 or 6 compilation videos and put them all live last night. So there's BB versus DD with all the times I've been in a battleship and killed destroyers. There's Dope in a Smoke for all the times we get the idiot sit in the smoke screen and I've killed them. Then there's an entire video of double strikes, so you got a 2-for-1 there. There's an entire video of First Bloods and a few Krakens. And then I did 2 compilation videos of hot shots from tier 3 to tier 6 and 7 to legendary. So there's a whole load of videos there. And I've mixed up the music and things. My favourite one is the hot shots tier 7 to legendary, because it's classical music, and I never thought I was a classical music fan, but it actually turned out quite well and fits in very well with the way the video runs. There's a bit of 1812 overture in there, the do, 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 with cannons firing and things, and the cannons seem to fire at the same time that I take torpedoes from what's that new cruiser called? The Herman? Whatever it's called. Pikey, can you remember what it's called? The Tier 8 cruiser that we just got. Hector, that's the one. I thought it was called the Herman. Yeah. As the cannons fire in the 1812 overture, the boom, boom, I sort of eat torpedoes. So yeah, it fits in quite nicely with that. And I did have a little bit of a chuckle, but there we go. I'm surrounded by Lego at the moment on the floor, and I'm surrounded by little bits of plastic tat, fidget spinners and things like that all over my table, because I'm clearing out all the Charlie stuff that he keeps downstairs. Right, a 7 to start, and we'll. In fact, no. Do you know something? I'll take my black with mode off. Yeah, we'll take the black with mode off to start. Press the button, send us in. But it's been busy as hell this week, and well, Pikey, you've been busy as hell as well, haven't you? Do you know something? You're going to play your campaign on day one, get all your missions done, and then be bored. You're going to be sat on trains for like the remaining 6 days of the week. Oh, they've got a Black 2 and a Yudachi and a Plymouth. Bum, bum, bum. I'll play A-Cap, yep. Where's the Balti? Pazarski. 7Ps, right. Got a spot for the 7Ps. And what are you in? Atlantico. Righty-ho. I haven't opened my biscuits yet, so if you hear something rustling, it's me trying to sail a destroyer and open a packet of biscuits at the same time. In fact, while we're starting, I'll get those biscuits open. I went posh this morning for breakfast. I had croissants. Yeah, went to the Co-op. Whoa. Right, the closest targets are still through here. Our cruisers are running for the flanks. Who's that? Richelieu is looking this way. Closest target is still pushing down the centre. So I'm going to push across for the cap. Is Richelieu going to push through? No, he's going to slow down and stop behind that island. The question is, do we push this cap or do we push all the way through? Oh, there's Jonesy. Jonesy, if you're on and want to have some games... oh, hang on, there's the Amalfi. Amalfi might be my closest target currently. There's an Alabama behind there as well, and another target is the Plymouth there. Let's see if the Plymouth smokes up. Ed Jenner's there as well. Yep. Richelieu's firing. I'm going to put torps out towards the Richelieu. What's he doing? And there's a smoke screen out there as well. Okay. I think it's a radar Plymouth, because he's quite stealthy, and tell you what, we'll do that. Richelieu, is he going forwards or is he stopping? He's stopping. I'll put some torpedoes in his direction too. Now, it's me spotting everything, and these guys are just sitting back. Come on, you're a stealthy, stealthy, stealthy cruiser, and you can afford to be in this capture point. Let me see if I can get these guys spotted again. There he is. He's still backing up. No, he's coming forwards. And he's turning to get all his guns on. Rightio. I'll hold position here, but he's... Oh, beautiful. Shall I finish him? Is somebody else going to finish him? Let's see if I can take him. No, lost him. Lost him. He smoked up. Oh, he's dead though. Yeah, DD on our cap. DD on our cap. Yeah, what is it? Well, they've got a radar cruiser there on the corner. Right, let me push out, see what else I can see here, because there's still a cruiser here. Enemy captured area C. Right. I'm going to push over. Alabama's still tucked away behind the island. There he is. Oh, did I miss him? Yep, I did miss him. Right, Alabama's going to... Right, okay. I'm going to put torps towards that Alabama. What's Mr. Richelieu doing? Running. He is indeed. The Alabama's turned after I fired my torps. Richelieu's running, so I'm going to push for this cap. How's our Tiger doing? Okay, the Dachi has missed him. Harbin's back there as well. Man, those torpedoes are so slow. Jonesy says he's just finishing his cutter, so he'll be on in a bit. Right, Alabama's got a... Oh, we just lost our Tiger 59. He obviously got his torpedo reload off on the... Where's that cruiser? Surely they can take care of that cruiser. Oh, yes, you can. Okay, that was beautiful. Alabama's coming forward. He's coming this way. I'm going to have to turn to stay on the cap. And then I'm going to have to head back and try and take care of that Yadachi. Right, well, if he's going to get running... I've got torpedoes up again. What's he doing? Is he turning towards me? He is, yeah. Right, I've got the cap. I'm pushing back for the Yadachi. Enemies capturing B. Okay. Right. Narrow spread, Y spread, heading across there. I'm going to push back against the Yadachi. See if I can find him. Is he? Oh, he's my torpedoes. Ain't going to reach him. I know I was going to stay hidden from the Yadachi, but we may as well just chip in on the Alabama and get something out of it. If anything, if he fires at me instead of you guys, then it's a free shot. Nope, he's fired at you guys. You must be able to see my torpedoes coming from like 5 miles away. He's still my closest target at 9Ks. Right, we've got... Well, we've still got 4 caps. My closest targets are to the north, the Helena and the Scharnhorst, where they're spotted. So I'll finish my biscuit and head across there. The Adachis must have run because my closest target is is towards that Scharnhorst and the Helena. And what's the other one? Haben. We've still got our Kagero across there. 9.6, 9.5 for the Scharnhorst. I've still got smoke and radar available. Shani's running for the middle of the map. Area D, so there's a cruiser out there. There we go. Shani's coming this way. Yep. They're both doping and smoking. Oh, please do. Please do, just sit right there. I don't think anybody else has got this Shani spotted. We're going to blind fire. And we're going to smoke. Can anybody else see him though? That's the question. Okay. What I'm trying to do is bait him to turn back this way because I put my torpedoes across the front of the island. Nah, he's just going to keep running. And the Adachi is nowhere within my radar. Nah, that's the two cruisers. One of the cruisers. I gotta do at least 10k damage here, man. All I've done is cap and spot. Okay, right, I'll come out of it. Closest target off my bow. There you go, it's the Harbin. He's decided to get away from torpedoes, but the Adachi may be coming this way. Okay, Harbin's obviously firing torpedoes, so I'm going to get out of being in a straight line to you. Please do it. He turn in any direction, turn left. Do do do. "7-7" from me, he is the closest target. Oh no! You know what I'm going to do. I thought you'd finished. I thought you'd used all your turrets. So I thought I'll finish him again. But I mean, 11,000 damage. I reckon I finished 5th for the team. Not a bad guess. I was 4th, and all I did. What did you do? 166. I did less than 10% of that. I did 11. One full cap, one cap assist, one kill assist, and 2 spots. Oh well. How many more 7s? I think I need another tier 7, yeah. Let's have a look. Premium supplies. Yeah, I need another tier 7. I wish I had the Blazing Dread on this account, but I've only got it on my free-to-play one. 7 DDs. You can, yeah, and then I'll have to yeah, I'll have to do this, won't I? You can upgrade these now, can't you? Upgrade. So what do we do? An extra 5% damage. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Screw it. We'll do the Frizzy Land, which I've got awful stats on, I think. Yeah. Um, do I run Swirsky or do I run... I'm running a tanky build with lots and lots and lots of friggin' hit points. Yeah. Oh, I've got another preset there. What's that one? What? Why on earth? Yeah, I'm just wondering why I'm running Jersey Swirsky. What's the best captain for? What's Stig's a torpedo guy? Could I run Hellfrick? Fire? Maximum HP, reduced income and damage. Range. I'm going to run Hellfrick. He's the AA guy, isn't he? I don't play it often, but we're guaranteed a carrier, so throw us to the dogs. And then as and when Jonesy comes in, we can have a threesome. In a nice way, in a nautical way. And not the kind of threesome I like, but we won't go there. I'll just go and sit in the middle of the map and shoot down planes, shall I? They've got a Balti. So the Jaeger is probably going to be the guy in front of us, but he's got a Cherbourg backing him up. Oh, my Tier 3 to Tier 6 compilation, the first clip was from much, much earlier this year. And there's a very young kid called Connor in a game. He just started playing the game. And he sailed his little cruiser out in front of I think it was three battleships and a cruiser, or two battleships and two cruisers, after I'd gone for the caps and then killed the carrier on the way around. And he was like, can you help me over here? And I looked at the mini-map and I was like, Connor, I'm about 12 kilometres from you. And I said, and you've sailed out in front of four ships after I told you not to push forward because there were four ships out there. I said, so what have you done? And he goes, I'm dead. Oh, look, CV, come for me. Come for me. Oh, yes. There's one. Come on, come to me. What carriers he got? Okie dokie. Well, I should. There's 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we can just keep wrecking his planes down, and then he can bring another squadron round. Come on, AA, do your job. Is that it? 8 planes? Right, I'm going to head across to AirCap. That was like my first bit of fun. Was that torpedoes I just saw? It looks like the Cherbourg and the I'll hit my engine boost. I'll get across there a bit quicker. Hang on, who's behind us? Fiji. Right, okay, yeah, so the Cherbourg, yep. We've got the Balti on the left flank. Rightio. That will be a Z-35. Right, I can out-ping him with my sonar, can't I? Oh, we just lost a cruiser to the Jaeger. Right, hang on, I'm going to come round and see if I can push this DD. There's another battleship coming in as well, though. On the DD. What's my sonar range? 4-4. Now the DD can outdo me. There's the Capet, yeah, I see him. His guns are looking this way, and I'm about to hit an island. Yeah, hang on, I've just hit a rock, and now I'm stuck. And now I'm going to get bombed. But he missed me. The Capet is parked right beside me, looking this way. I'm on sonar. Nah, his sonar's up. He's on mine though. Oh no, I can't get onto him. Come on, the other DD, you've got guns, mate. Shoot him. Don't try and friggin' torpedo him. Shoot him. Right, I'm getting out my smoke. Is this guy actually shooting him? No, I'm getting shot by the Capet. Oh, shite. Come on, finish him. Everybody else has backed up. The Capet is right there behind me. Yeah, it has, because the two cruisers sailed into there and got absolutely shafted. Right, there we go. I'm not spotted anymore. And we've got a Tirpitz coming around the far flank. And we got something coming in the middle, which means I'm going to get spotted because it's a cruiser. Right, I'm a bit shafted here because it's the Shibog. No, I'm absolutely shafted. I'm absolutely shafted. I don't know what our guys are doing at the back because the Shibog has come straight through the middle of the friggin' map. The only thing I can do is hope that DD... There's a clear sky off me. Right, I need to turn and run. This other battleship behind me is knackered. I've only got one gun available. I need to try and give this Rook a chance to get some shots on. Okay, Torp's coming through behind me. Shibog's going to have me spotted. I'm just going to have to keep running. I need the Rook to come out from behind the friggin' rock. Okay, he's firing AP. That's good for me. What's my AP like on this? It's good, isn't it? No, it's not good. Well, okay, it's not too bad. Oh, shit, there's the Tirpitz out there now. This is not good. I'm going to have to go on this Tirpitz and run away from torpedoes because the Jaeger's pushed all the way over. I'm going to turn and come for him. No, there's the Capet. I've just sailed into another friggin' island, staring down my bastard gun barrels. Tirpitz has got a fire on him. I just got battered off the Capet again. They've still got the Balti out there as well. Right, I'm going to have to try and push this Jaeger for you. Keep running. I'll try and intersect and cut them off. Okay, right, I know where I'm going now. What have we got? It's 4 versus 5. They're up on points. The Capet's nearly dead. Baltimore's just come through the centre. Jaeger. Rightio. I'm closing them down as quick as I can. This guy in the middle here, I think it's the Balti. Right, something else just got spotted behind me. It's another cruiser. Yeah, there's two cruisers closing me down here. There he is, there he is, there he is. Come on, hit him. He's gone. Right, Montpellier, he's a nasty piece of work. Oh, yep, I heard shots coming in there. We've lost the Megami. That Montpellier's the guy we need dead now, I think. That guy. How's our battleship doing? Oh, it's an Iowa. He should be able to delete this guy. Wait, he's hitting the rocks. He's hitting the rocks. Or is he? No, he's sailing between the rocks to get on the cap. Lost sight of him. And they've got something on Charlie Cap. What is it? Oh, wait, the Parsifal's coming in as well. Come on, Iowa. Do Iowa things. Yep. I can't see him because he's tucked in between the islands. I'm going to have to try and wheel on this Capare and keep the cap reset. But the Montpellier's pushing in behind us as well. And the CV's coming in. Is that the Capare's turning and running? There he is. Okay, what is this Iowa doing anything? Okay, I'm going to have to smoke here because the CV is pushing in for secondaries. Right, I'm wheeling on the Parsifal. I just got hit hard. Fire on the Parsifal. CV's moving. Yep, just I've got to say, try and stay focused on him. I should be able to finish the CV, either me or the. Come on, guns. Come on, give me another fire. Okay, he's gone. Right, I'm going into the cap. This Montpellier's on my tail. I've not got much in the way of hit points left. Fire on the, what do you call it? And he's running. This Montpellier's got a hell of a rapid reload. Yeah. Okay, I've reset the Montpellier. Right, beautiful. He's gone. Right, it's the last guy, and he's damage controlled the fire. We just lost the Iowa. We got to kill that. We got to kill that last guy to win. We got 3 minutes to do it as well. I'm getting hits, but no fire. Rightio. I'm going to push, try and slow the cap down. 250 points to go. I can see where he's at. He's in range. I know he's going to have HE loaded. There he is. Come on, give me a fire. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I can get out on this cap. I haven't got enough. 2 minutes. Which way is he going to turn? Yeah, he's look. Okay, I'm going to keep pushing out. I'm going to try and get past where his guns are looking. No, he's going forwards. He's definitely going forwards. No, that's a definite forwards. That's okay. No, that's good. Because that forced him into a turn. He's damage controlled. He's got HE loaded. I might be dead here. No, I'm not, but I friggin' took a hit. One more run with torps off you and he should be dead. I don't know what his reload's like. There's a fire, that's permanent. He's got one turret on the back he can use on me. Holy crap. Pikey, that was some absolutely outstanding CV play, mate. Absolutely outstanding. And I'll take 4 cheap kills and 3,079 base XP. Oh. If you haven't done so already, people who were watching the live stream, smash that thumbs up button, because how the hell we won that one, I don't know. Despy, mate, you're awesome. I saw that you, like, how long you been a member for? I think Despy's been the longest serving member of the channel. So, and Pikey's a member of the channel as well. He's an absolute legend and a star. So is Jonesy, actually. Okay, yeah, don't worry. What did he miss? What did we play first? But I got 45 aeroplanes there. Always nice for big XP, isn't it? But who's that largemouth bastard saying he hasn't caught anything outstanding this year? It's the size of the worm that you're using, mate. Honestly, I don't fish. I've never fished, and Charlie has asked me if I can take him fishing, because he goes occasionally goes fishing with his uncle. Yeah, my ex-wife's brother. But yeah, I've never been fishing. I wouldn't know how to fish, and I feel really bad. So I was going to basically have a look around, because I know they do fishing here in Camborne, and see if there's anybody who's willing to sort of perhaps take a few quid to let us sit with a rod and show us how to fish for the day or a couple of hours. Right, it's tier 8 now. Right, awesome. Let me invite them into the doobie-doo. Select players B, C, D, 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 E, F, G, H, I. Jonesy's not online yet. Jonesy, you need to put yourself online. Joan. See. It's just that. It's Jonesy 86, isn't it? 86 minus. No, Jonesy, you're not shown online. Let me just double check. Hang on, what's he saying? Oh, there we go. He's requested to join the party. There we go. Right, multi-crew tank combat. What's that? Multi-crew tank combat. Hello. I'll tell you something. I'd love to get back into playing tanks. I'm going to have a quick smoke before we play the next one, guys. Or at least half a smoke. I can put the blind up now because the clouds come out and hidden the sun from shining in my eyes. I also need to change the fish tank water today. Yeah, Jonesy, but you'll try anything once, won't you? There are some things I won't. It's like somebody went, so you'll never have anything up your backside then? I went, well, when I went to get my prostate checked, I didn't have much choice. I said, but I did make sure it was a finger. Who's that? Tim. Thank you for the super thanks, Tim. Marvelous. Do, 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 do. Um, right, I actually sat down and I worked out. Sorry, let me just open the door here. I sat down and looked at my YouTube revenue. Now I had to get to, what is it? I started when I had 900 subscribers, and that was about 3 years ago. And in 3 years, I've made £960. And half of that money has gone to Charlie, and we've used it for days out, cinema trips. He's bought some books and toys and paints, and colouring pens, things like that. So half of anything that gets donated to the channel goes to Charlie. And he was supposed to be with me this weekend, but he's very unwell and he's got COVID again. Because we were supposed to be taking the YouTube money and going to the toy store to pick up a WWE action figure. I'm forgetting which one it is. He knows all their names, I don't. But my dad turned round and said, I saw that picture you posted of Charlie, because his mullet is now long enough to put in a ponytail at the back. He's trying to get it down to his shoulders so he can have it like his favourite WWE wrestler. And I was on the phone to my dad the other day, and he said, What's that little girl's name? And I was like, Dad, don't. I said, I have told him. I said, I said, the first time we go out and somebody asks what my little girl's name is, that he's getting a haircut. Yeah, I talked to him the other day to Spee, and hang on, did I miss it? Charlie had a pretty good birthday. He wasn't with me actually on his birthday this year, but he didn't want a cake, so we made brownies instead. And if you subscribe to the channel, here's a hint. What I'll do is next week I'll try and remember to do a community notification, and I'll put the picture on of Charlie with his little apron on, holding up his very, very well baked brownies, because they were particularly nice. I even shared some with Claire post coitus. Oh, see, look, I've pulled the blind up now, and the sun's come out again. Friggin' thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop the blind because I've got light coloured carpets, and it's yeah. I wish I didn't. Honestly, every house where you have children or you're a single bloke should come with black carpets. Right. T8. Got a pig called Bella. Is it a pet pig, or is it a pig that you're breeding to turn into pork? Yeah, Tim says he likes brownies, but only the special kind. Yeah, we all know what kind of brownies you mean, Tim. Now, shall I go full torpedo build on the Mini Gumo? Do do do. Speed reload. Speed. Right, I'll take the mini Gumo. So throw us in. Oh man, that's awesome. Largemouth bass. He's got a pet pig called Bella, and she's one of those special ones, and she can detect seizures for him. Yeah, I've seen those animals before. I saw one where it was a dog, and it was like they're trying to. Oh, I haven't done rank to speed. No, no, not for me, thank you. Right, Delta Cap. Yeah, you get two radars. Yeah, two radars and a carrier. Ochikov and a Cleveland. Well, I'm not going to hard push it. I'm going to spot the destroyers and wait for you to kill them. Not the destroyers, the cruisers. Oh man. So just reading largemouth. I'll have to just I'm gonna have to like just abbreviate it to LMB instead of saying largemouth bass every time. Yeah, LMB, left mouse button. Yeah, Despise like saying that he went straight up to rank one. I've not played really this week at all. That's why I still haven't even finished my premiums. Normally, I'm done by Wednesday. Um, but I had company one evening this week, which meant that I didn't play and working all week. And I'm an old man, so when I have company for a night, it takes me like 3 days to recover. Anyhow, I've got my AA currently off. There's one cruiser heading out to the flank, and we yeah, we got a DD there. Druid doesn't have torps, it just has nasty guns, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's got some nasty AP. What's the other DD again? A Jaeger, so he's potentially got crap tons of torps. Ochikov's in radar range. Yeah, he's in radar range for the cap. And the DD still out there. There's the Nebraska. Come on, Nebraska, push around the corner of that island. DD is on the right side of the island. The closest target is now off where the Ochikov was. If he comes round the corner, I'm a little bit buggered. Yeah, closest targets are here. There he is, 9.8. He's the guy that needs to be punished. Nebraska's turned away. What on earth was that? Were you spotted? So how the hell did he manage to blind fire your smoke screen like that? I'm guessing it is, yeah. Right, so there's still a DD out here. There's a DD on the left flank that nobody's in a position to support. We need to get rid of that guy there. Alright. I'm going to hit a torpedo reload because the druid is out here as well. Oh, hang on, the wind's got my door. The druid is potentially coming round the back as well. It's like I want to hold them on spot, but I don't want to be in... Yeah, and we're losing the other flank. And the ship's pushing through the middle as well. What just got spotted there? Nebraska's coming back in. There, we've got ships pushing through the middle as well. Right, I'm going to have to leave you because we've got one battleship on his own on the other side of the map against a destroyer. There's a cruiser and a battleship in the middle. There's the DD. Yep. Is he in top range? Hang on. He is in the smoke screen. Hang on. The is that Nebraska going to push out? No, he's not. He's holding. He's holding. I'm in a bit of a dodgy spot here. Yeah, we've just lost the battle. Oh no, our other DD is still on the other side of the map. It's like I have smokes available, but I'm the kind of the one that's spotting things. Yep, they're pushing through onto our home cap. And our friggin' CV, what is it? It's a Hector. I'm going to have to push back and defend the cap. My torpedoes ran out before they got to the, what do you call it? I'm afraid this team has shut the bed. I can't get shots on the Hector yet. He's got nasty guns, hasn't he? Yeah, let's see if I can get a shot off without getting spotted. Yep, got some cap resets. They got 2 ships on our cap. Our carrier has got his head up his friggin' arsehole this game. There goes our Balti. Gonna have to reset it. No, Hector's gone dark. The other DD can't see it. Yeah, no, that's why I'm moving. I can only keep it reset for so long. Hector's pushing me. I'm gonna have to run. I've got 2 minutes. Oh, we just got a torp on him. That might help. But yeah, I'm in a dodgy spot here. The main just took torpedoes as well. I'm just wondering if I can get far enough away from this Hector. I could finish the main, but I can't see the Hector. There he is. Ah, shit. There's a cap reset. All I need is a fire. Not going to get it. There's the sonar. I'm fucked now. Yep. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I'm dead, Jonesy. I've got the Hector running me down. Nah, I don't think he's got the range. Oh wait, he's burning, he's burning. I might have him here. I have got him, indeed. What's that cruiser across on the far side there? Holy crap, it's a Cleveland. That's just what we needed, isn't it, really? Honestly. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, our DD has now gone the opposite direction to where all the problems are. so he can get a cap. The Druid's full health. Nebraska's still out there. Yeah, we've lost it. We've lost it. We can't do anything here. I've got torps up, but they just haven't got the range here. No. Cleveland's... Yeah. No, there's nothing we could do. Our CV is playing like a noob sat on the bottom corner of the friggin' map. Yep. Oh well. Nah, Nebraska's gone out of range. Here he comes, look. Nah. Gone. We got absolutely shafted that game. Oh, I hit him with a I hit something with a torpedo. As I have the feeling that sometimes you are still spotted while the icon is already gone. Either that or people all of a sudden masters in blind firing. I saw some question about it too. I know a shell sometimes can take time to land. With a secondary ship, Despy, often there's a lot of secondaries in the air, and you can still take hits. I think we all try to blind fire. You know, a smoke screen, if a ship's just disappeared, everybody will pull the trigger. And, you know, sometimes if you're the one shooting at the smoke, you get lucky. Sometimes if if you're the one in the smoke, you get unlucky. But yeah, really nice to see our Summers there. Just going and taking himself a cap because he can. That's unfortunate. 12 cap resets. 1 kill, 1 assist. Yeah, he's not even... I don't think he's even going to have time. Huh. Well, he's on for... let's have a look. He's got 1 kill. So basically he's on for a Kraken, a Confederate, a high caliber. He's just taken a torpedo off the carrier. Can't see what... Our Lexington is running a level 8 Ernest King. Might explain why he's parked or was parked at the back of the map. Yeah. But hell, it's got to tick down in 6 seconds, so we'll just watch it till the end. See how it pans out. Defeat. And he gets top spot because of his caps. You absolute star. Do I think the CV paid up to tier 7? Where is the... I mean, that guy got deleted at the start. Yeah, he was the Xbox player, wasn't he? Well, I can't see how many hours he's got pay that he's played. But given that he's running a, what I say, a level 8 commander on a tier 7 ship, I wouldn't consider playing a tier 7 ship unless, at a bare minimum, my commander was 11 legendary 1 to get both the bonuses of it. But given that he's got Krang as an inspiration, which was one of those ridiculous things to get out of crates, I very much imagine that he's spent a lot of money on the game to get where he is. But we can only guess. Yeah, then Nebraska got top spot. Yeah, I mean, what did our Mataga? I mean, there we go. The Mataga was a crate ship, wasn't it? He's running a level 11 non-legendary commander. Pikey beat him, thankfully. Right, that would have been embarrassing. Right, I was running this, but I wasn't running twist and track on it because I was running it as a gunboat. Do 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 do. So should I put it back to a DD commander? Yeah, we should. He's only legendary 2. We'll run Malusian. Let's go. Yes, unfortunately, like many wargaming games, people just throw money at it to get to the top. And they get to the top, and it's much like Keir Starmer. They're in the highest position and they haven't got a friggin' clue what they're doing. Heil Starmer! No, don't Heil Starmer. Honestly, I've had dog turd on my shoes in the past that's had more personality than Keir Starmer. Okay, there's a Schoenberg and a Maggie and a Missouri in division. They're going to be opposite us. It is indeed. And the Schoenberg's a long range sonar. They're all going to Man, are people all living extravagant lives here? I'm going to try and pronounce that name. Is it Kazayak? Kaziak. He's oft might go down to the horse stables on. So we got LMB there, who's got his amazing pet pig called Bella, and then Kazayak there is thinking of going down to the stables on Tuesday and maybe Thursday. Yeah, it is a challenging spawn to speed. Speed says, combined with a Missouri radar, it is a challenging spawn. And yes, I agree entirely. Especially, yeah. Oh, hang on. The DD has abandoned the cap. Oh, what's he doing? We're going to have to go and... What's... Why? Why have you come away? I know you're a gunboat and all that, but... Yeah, I'm on the cap. Missouri's going to pop up his radar. I think he's come charging in and he's... I'm going to turn out. I can't see where they're at. I think they're going to push in straight behind the island that's opposite on the cap. Closest target. There you go. There is the Missouri. Flat broadside fires. And there's a DD on air cap. We've got 8 seconds for this one. Yeah, there's still a target on my left. My closest target is now on the right-hand side. There's another BB that's unsighted. This guy here is just fired. Yeah, that's the Schoenberg. So, okay, I'm located. No, there you go. It's the Amagi. And there's the Marlborough. And there's something else as well. What's that? The Harbin, yeah. So basically the majority of red team are on this side of the map. I haven't got range on torpedoes, so we're going to have to... Oh, wait, I'm on sonar. On my left side. Hang on, don't see it. Is that him? Right, I need to get round him. Harbin's onto me. Yeah, I'm going to get absolutely shafted here by this friggin' Harbin. I've just taken 4 salvos. Where's the Fletcher gone? I thought you came... Yeah, I'm dead next salvo, mate. Dead, dead, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. And he's missed! He's missed! No, he hit. Okay, so I'm out of the game. It's down to you guys now. You've got 3 battleships and a cruiser on the left. And the guys aren't doing a very good job of taking Charlie. So the other DD must be on Alpha, which is the Z46. And we lose. What is it with Hector's getting deleted in this game? Pikey, tell me, what was your experience of the Hector? Well, a bit like my, what do you call it there? Okay, that, yeah. There are 2 battleships. There are 2 battleships behind you, but I think they're so far back. What's this guy here? Oh, friggin' Rodney, you plonker. Rodney's now coming forwards, but he's still going to hide behind the island. Yeah, Despee says it's very squishy. I did get killed off one of my Plymouth because I YOLO'd him and forgot he had lots and lots of torpedoes. Yep. Okay. Well, they've managed to take Charlie. They've got 3 cruisers opposite them. Come on, Rodney, get out from behind your friggin' islands. This is another one. He's got money. Yep, look at that. New badge. Level 12 Charles Madden. And his stats are hidden, but he's got a new badge on. Oh, he can get shots across the top at the Missouri. Oh, go on, finish that, Margie. Beautiful job. JB takes a cheap kill. They're about to crash into each other. Charlie Cap's being pushed hard. Oh, there's Arthur's health gone. Fletcher's onto him as well. Oh, nicely done. Go on. Right, that's good. Yep, because that div has lost 2 ships now. So our Fletcher should hopefully be able to push onto AirCap. Our guys are running away from Charlie. Let's have a look and see what's going on across there. Oh yeah, we've just lost one. And we're probably going to... Come on, hovercraft, get off your broadside. He doesn't realise there's a friggin' island the size of friggin' Australia in front of him. Come on, hovercraft, finish it. Yeah, just keep them back off the cap so the DD can get it, because we've got a hovercraft against 3 ships on the other side of the map, and he's not doing a very good job of it. He can't kill the Aegir. Come on, hovercraft, finish him. Get off your damn broadside. Oh no, that was a 1-for-1. They've lost the Aegir though. Oh man, Fletcher's on the cap, but he's firing his friggin' guns. It's like, how well do you want to get deleted? Yep, Missouri's gone on the Fletcher. So that's a salvo saved from one of yours. But we have lost the hovercraft. Jean Bart just got spanked. Yeah, unfortunately, another game that's not going to end well, really, is it? Didn't start well for me. I did say how long is it going to take me to rage quit, but I'm not quite in a rage yet. Basically, the 2 cruisers coming from Charlie Cap are full health. Ooh, somebody finally got their first Kraken. Congratulations. In the New Orleans. Not a bad ship to do it in either. Right, right, sorry, I just got to quickly check some emails. Where have we gone? Right. And then let's get back to the stream chat. Yeah, it was the Harbin that hammered me. Well, oh look, our Rodney's still out there as well, isn't he? How's he doing for himself? He's still full health. Yeah, still full health. Barely a... No, there literally is not a scratch on him. He has still got all of his hit points, 69,100. Now the question is... Oh, he's just taken a shot at the St. Louis. And missed. Our DD is going to end up chasing that battleship down. Yep. Well, the torpedoes that went through the smoke mist. Yep. Yeah, the Harbin's the one that's got the cap points on him. Yeah, and he's hidden. It'd be really nice if the Fletcher could spot it. So we're now in deficit. I mean, come on, Rodney. You've got all those hit points. You can afford to take some damage. Well, what command is he running? Let's have a look. He's got a level 12 non-legendary Charles Madden on. And our DD is taking the time out to chase the battleship and fire torpedoes at it and miss. It's like, don't bother going near the capture point. You know. Yeah, as I said, he's been sat at the back of the map for, what, 13 minutes? Or, well, let's say 10 minutes. Because he's now come in and he's practically dead. And he's now going to turn into the torpedoes. What a plonker. Quite literally. Rodney, you plonker. Yeah, you're going to have to come out your smoke. The DD is not interested in this game whatsoever. He's just sailing around trying to torpedo a battleship who's going away from him. Yeah, there you go. You can finish him. Yep. And then the Saint is which one's that? Yeah, the St. Louis was on the left. There we go. Come on, one more salvo. Yes, well done. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the battleship's gone on you. Yeah, well done. Yeah, yeah. We were let down by two destroyer players, one being me, and yeah, and the other one being our wonderful Fletcher. Let's have a look. That didn't. Yeah. Well, it's a defeat, so let's just head back to port and pick up another one. Yeah. I played the Darlene yesterday, and honestly, that ship just yeah, you get your fire started, but you're not going to do much by the way of damage. What have I got by the way of tier 8 cruisers? Tulsa, Schroeder, Gear, Kronstadt, Michelangelo. Shall I give the Hector a go? Because I haven't, I don't think I've played it in standard yet, no. No, I've played it once and lost. How many smokes has it got? 4. Go on, I'll give the Hector a go. For ships and giggles. I can hear your pigeons, Pikey. Cuckoo. Is it Kazayak said he got his first Kraken, got it in the New Orleans after more than 10 times of nearly getting a Kraken. Do you think I should tell him that it took me 480 something games to get a Kraken in my Lightning, even though it was my most played ship? Oh, was it 480 something? I think it was. Or 580 something. I think, no, it was 584, I think. I had literally dozens of 4-kill games, and it was always somebody sniping the last kill time and time and time and time and time again. And then the last one, I was in division. I had 4 kills. I had hit, I think it was a battleship at the end, and I had him on fire, and he was ticking. And I was like, let me just finish him off. Let me just finish him off. And then the guys I was with let me finish him off, and we had the game. Yeah, Stalingrad and Janan are going to be centre. They got a Worcester, so 2 radars. Schroeder secondaries. But we'll probably have 1 radar in the middle. We'll try and get them spotted, but it is... Left and right of the cap. I'll go right, you go left. See what we can spot. Oh, I forgot. I'm not in a DD. I'm in a cruiser. I was just thinking, have we got two DDs on our team? Bum, bum, bum. And they're running away from A cap. Friggin' come on, guys. Go to the cap. Who's across there? Main. That's not good for me. I'm going to have to start turning out in a second. Right, I don't see anything on my side. Left side, you've got Dalian and Schroeder. We've definitely got the radar cruiser out here. Hang on, let's have a look there. Maine, Worcester, Montana. Yeah, we've got Stalingrad. Those guys aren't even going to contest air cap. Really? I haven't got... Right. It must be on your side because I'm not spotted. Pikey, you got sonar running, mate. I'm trying... Okay, I've got... Yep, yeah, deep water torps coming down my side. What's their DD? I'm hard spotted. Right, he's off on your... Yep, see. Right, I just got shot at by the cruisers. Hang on. Stalinrad's 14k's out. How? Do you know something? It must be the DD. Okay. There. Jinan. Okay, I can get onto him. I've got 33 seconds rolling on my smoke. There's the DD again. He's off the cap. I'm going onto the Jinan. He's coming forwards. He's on fire. Oh, I've got more torps. He's out of range, but okay. I'm just going to keep blind firing that smoke. I got 30 seconds on my, but my smoke's about to run out. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Spotted. I'm having to move. DD's on the cap. Oh, there's some cap resets. Yep, see. You got him, you got him, you got him. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to go dark as the Stalinrad's on. The DD's still on that cap. And they're not doing anything on friggin' Alpha cap. Right, I'm dark. I got 137 for smoke. Are we able to get back in on that cap? Stalinrad. He's coming in. Well, he's already burned a radar, hasn't he? He's backing up. His guns are pointed towards Charlie cap. He's back at... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep him spotted. I can't get him in range because he's backing out. Okay, yeah, he's backed out of it because the DD's got the cap. Hard spotted. Yep, he's gone on me. Yep, I just got absolutely smashed. Hang on, who's that out there? Worcester out there. I'm still hard spotted by something, I don't know what it is. Fire on the Worcester. Yep, I'm getting hit by everything here. This is where we need big guns. I can't take a hit off this Stalingrad. I've got 3 seconds for smoke. Yep. There's a Stalingrad. What's he doing? He's looking this way. Spotted. Hard spotted. I'm not on radar. How can you be radared and I'm not? Oh no, I'm on radar now. Right, screw it. I'm going to have to push it. I've got no sonar. Stalinrad's got torps as well. Jonesy, have you got any shots on this guy? Radio. I'm just going to have to risk it and just go sailing out. There we go. Running sonar. I'm going to have to see if I can turn out and away. And I'm probably going to get absolutely slapped here. Yep. Well, Stalingrad can see me now. Hang on, I'm sailing into the island. I'm on the beach. Okay, right. Oh, I've got a spotted. Stalinrad's on fire. DD's in front of me. Anybody? Shots? Okay, I'm fucked then. Because here come his. Yep, well, I'm eating a fucking shit ton of torps here because I've got fucking 2 ships onto me. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck's sake. How the fuck is the DD getting there on us, man? But at least he spunked all his torps in my direction. Yeah, those guys did nothing on AirCap, did they? And we've got 2 ships against 1 on Charlie. Come on, Jonesy, finish him, bud. No. Well, we're getting close to being at the point to fucking rage quit here because we've got absolute spastics on the team. It's fucking 3 in a row that we're losing. Yeah. Well, you best fucking win the game for us then. That DD took a hit off me, quite a substantial one. If they can finish the Stalingrad, you should be able to kill him. But yeah, just having 3 ships just reverse away from the cap at the start. That's it's never going to win any games, is it? So I'm just trying not to stand on Lego. 2 ships down in 2 seconds, man. Hang on, we got another full health ship. Let's have a look. Is it whiskey? Yep, it's a whiskey. Level 10, William Sims. At least he's legendary. And what's he up against? Montana. Come on, Pikey, you can do it. You can pull this one back for the team. Yeah, he is rather annoying, isn't he? But weren't there two battleships and a cruiser across there? That should have been able to take care of that Dalian. Right. Hang on, I'll put my camera on you. Despy, we shall see you later, buddy. Thank you for dropping by. It's been a pleasure having you in the audience, even though the games aren't that friggin' fantastic, to be honest. But we can't pick our teammates, can we? Right. Who is running radar? Oh, did we not kill him? Oh, okay. I did sail out and put my torps on, but he went forward a lot quicker than I thought he would go forward. But yeah, our Stalingrad managed to finish flat bottom. Oh, hang on. I've got the guy blocked. That might explain why. Never expect anything from a guy that's blocked. But as far as the Hector goes, yeah, I don't want to play that ship anymore. Shall I tell you what 8 battleships have I got? Whiskey. How many games have I played in the Whiskey? Probably none. 5. I've played 5 and I've got 5 wins. Giuseppe Verdi's got radar, hasn't it? What have I got option for there? There you go. It does have radar. Yeah. Oh, in fact, let me just check. Don't put us in yet, because I'm going to make my cup of tea. What is it? Is it 9 point something? 9.5 for 35 seconds. Right. Let me just put my... God, your pigeons are absolutely bonkers. It's just like... Hello, Pikey. We've come for our lunch. Where's the bird seed? No, where's the party mix? Where's the bowl gone from the table? What do you mean you've eaten it? Like I said, I had the curry last night. It was quite nice, although I need to tidy up the kitchen. But yeah, I fell asleep on the sofa after eating, and I was watching something on YouTube. And then if you don't select anything, it kind of picks something from your subscriptions. So I woke up to Spartans shouting, "What is it with these fucking DDs? They're shit, sitting in a smoke screen on the edges of a cap, not even spotting anything." And I woke up and I was like, what the hell? But yeah, so I woke up to Spartans screaming about destroyers, which kind of startled me a little bit. Let me just pop my door while I have this smoke. But apparently it was one of the last flying days at Duxford. Yesterday I had some friends go. There wasn't much flying, but they did put up apparently the big Catalina flying boat. Like I said, I've seen that one over my house, and it is absolutely huge. Oh, they used to call what the flying coffin? Why do they call it a flying coffin? It was for saving lives. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the size of it. Yeah, I mean, you could fire an arrow into the sky if one of those things was up and hit it. But yeah, it's it was one weekend. Charlie was here with me, and we were down the park and heard the engine and or the engines, and the thing came up and over, and then he was literally like tipping a wing and literally turning on the spot. But it was going so slow, I was certain he was just going to drop out of the sky. But it's obviously wings are that big and everything that it doesn't need much speed to stay up. Right, let me have a quick waz, and then we'll go again. Yeah, a bit disappointed that destroyer not getting taken out. Right, Giuseppe Verdi it is then. Throw us to the dogs. Let's. Well, I don't want to put any money on my performance in this game, but we'll see. Land of Fire Domination. Let's have a look. Okay. Blazing Dread and Bismarck. Do do do. Right, Michelangelo. So we're going to have. I reckon we'll get the DD in front of us, the Friesland. And I don't know what the guns are like on this. Well, I don't know. What's my secondaries like? 9 point. No, radar's 9.5. Secondaries are 6.3. You've got rolling smoke in that, haven't you? Shall I go forwards? I am located, so I think we've got the Friesland on this cap. I'm going to keep my guns to the left side. Everybody loves B cap. Blazing Dread's probably going to turn and kite and just set fires. I haven't got range on him. That's a Michelangelo. But hang on, let me slow down a little bit. I have got range on him. Hang on, Michelangelo. Shots on him. I'm not. Missed the Michelangelo. Hang on. Is he on the cap? Right, you ready? I'll put my radar up in 3, 2, 1. There you go. 5 seconds he'll pop up. Michelangelo's running away. And he's rolling his smoke. Yep. Secondary should take him down. Torpedoes dead ahead. Yep, potentially. Well, he's gone. Bismarck's a long way out. I'm going to stop in your smoke and go dark. Hang on, you're backing up into me. 32 seconds. Oh, Blazing Dread has just put me on fire. He's in the smoke. Yeah, Blizz. Yeah, Blazing Dread is in his smoke. I'm just going to let myself burn and try not to get spotted, but I would say turn for A cap. We've got the cap there. Hang on, I might get reset here. Who's the stealthiest on the cap? Okay. I'm too close to that Sov Soyuz and I'm broadside to him. Hang on, let me... Right, I've damage controlled the fire. That's given me a little bit more breathing space. 8 seconds. No, who's gone off the cap or who's been hit? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push this Michelangelo. Can't get my guns on. Can now. And I've got to pop a heal on. I've got to focus this Michelangelo. And I'm going to head south and away and just stay focused on that Michelangelo. But there is a... He's off the cap. I'm going to have to go on the Flander. Shots on. 17k off the Flander. Cap resets. I'm in Flander's secondary range. If they finish that Michelangelo, can they finish the Michelangelo? Okay, I'll stay on the Flander then. Is he dead? Michelangelo? Okay, well he's nearly dead as well, the Flander. We've got that Soyuz out in front of us. Right. I'll go to damage control. Do we turn back for Charlie? Yep, I know. I've gone on the BA unmentionable. Hang on, I'm just turned into you. Popping a heal. Got one hit. We've got 2 cruisers and a battleship across there. There's 4 ships in front of them and we can't see one. There we go. I see him now. Shots on. I think I might have fluffed that. Yeah, it was a 1-for-1. Right, what's that BB that's out there? It's the Sov Soyuz. Is it a cruiser? Yeah, it's a battleship. Okay. I see him. Yeah, he's just going to back up. I'm just wary of the Bismarck, the Blazing Dread. What we got there? Suzuya. Come on, Suzuya, you can kite and spot at the same time. Right, I'm going to push through the centre. There's the Blazing Dread. Can't get a shot on. No, he's stopping. He's going to smoke up. He disappeared just as I fired my guns. Of course he did. We've just lost the Suzuya as well. Blazing Dread's able to shoot across the top at me. Monarch's onto me as well. I'm going to have to try and keep the cap reset. Yeah, 3 resets, but hang on, what position am I into that friggin' battleship? Not a good one. Double fired. Reset again. Okay, that guy's just shot at me, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of yous there. Should be able to finish him off. Really? We just lost our fucking DD? I'm not sure if I can get onto that guy, but I've got 4 ships on my left flank. Blind shot across the top. Probably going to kill pigeons. There you go. Took care of it for you. Right. I'm going to sail out and turn in. We'll try and get a crossfire on these guys. Bismarck's the one that's out far on the right. The Monarch is the one that's in the centre, and obviously the Blazing Dread is tucked in on the corner. Okay, I'm not. There we go, there's the Monarch. Okay, he's just fired at you. Okay, hang on. I'm now hard spotted. I'm going to keep pushing. No, got nothing but shatters off him. 5 of them. He's stopping where he is, so don't push him. We got a Suzuya at H2 can light him on fire. I'm just wondering if this cruiser is going to be in range. No, the cruiser's not in radar range, so he's left where the Monarch is. So the Blazing Dread is no longer behind the island. I say if you hold kind of that position and I push around, then he's got a choice of either sitting in the middle or trying to push through. Because if I come round behind him, he is going to be flat broadside. Oh, there's the Blazing Dread. Good hit. Oh, got a tickle on the Blazing Dread. I'd like to say that this one's in the bag, but you know I don't like to call it before the game's over. Is he going to turn back in? Nah, he's just running. He's like maximum range. There we go. We got a win. And all it took was taking 3 massive ships into the middle of the map. God. That wasn't an easy one. I'd love to know how how DD obviously just sailed straight into a sonar, didn't he? But he did. He got brave and he pushed in against that Michelangelo and took the cap and came back out. But yeah, we'll take a win. Let's have a look. How many eights do I need? Missions, premium supplies. I still need 2 more eights. I don't rate that Giuseppe Verdi, but it did help with that destroyer. And we'll try another big ship. Are we going to go for reload? Are we going to go for... Oh, we just have reload. Okay. I killed 2 destroyers in this yesterday. Yeah, but it was rather frustrating because it was somebody else who was trying out the Hector and they kept getting killed too. And the person who was in the DD, I normally trust and respect very much as a destroyer player as well as a solid all-rounder. But unfortunately, caught a taupe off, I think it was a mini Gumo, and had himself spotted, so kind of overextended a bit. And he went out, the cruiser went out, and basically I was left with a Khabarovsk and a mini Gumo and a Yoshino chasing me down. And they all decided to get brave and stupid. So I managed to kill the Cabba first, then the mini Gumo. And then, oh, see, with this one, I know we're going to play B. What are we up against? Mini Gumo, Yagumo. What DD are you in? So you've got no smoke. Okay, so which is the one that hasn't got this? I'm trying to remember, there's a DD that doesn't have smoke but has lots of tops. Right, I'll load HE. I've only got 2 turrets, but we do have a cruiser. We've got a Dalian who's got a smoke screen. Okie dokie. What time is it now? 13:44. Right. I'll probably play, like, if we get a win here, I'll probably play for another tier 8 win, and then I'll drop off, finish tidying all the Lego up, tidy the kitchen, and then I'll come back on tonight and do my legendaries, because that's going to be painful. Right, my detection ring is on the far side of B, so I'm not going to be able to push much further to start with. Rightio. Okay. I reckon. Okay, I'm bringing my guns round to the left. I reckon they're running all the way around to go in the far side of air cap. Okay, don't see what that is out there. It's a bit too far away. Okay. Right, we're going to steal this cap because I'm coming around the corner and I'm not spotted. Right, I'm switching back to AP. And I'm going to try and push around and help these guys on... what we got? Whiskey, New Jersey. Okay. Oh, DD, spotted. Yep, there we go. I got 3 seconds. I've only got AP loaded. Can't see, no hits. But I see that Wisconsin pushing round. Still hard spotted by the Mini Gumo. Oh, damn. Are we going to cap? There he is. There he is. 10-second, 1 turret only. Right, he's obviously got a top reload available to him, but I say what we do is we take B, and then the Harlem's out there on the right flank. Sorry, left flank. I can't get onto anything at the moment. Not even that Yagumo. And he's dropped spot. I'm trying to use, I'm going to say speed, to push out and get some flank fires on these guys, but we'll have to push that mini Gumo as we lose our Hayate. Hard spotted. Yep, I think we're going to have to change our plan and go for C. I'm trying to get my guns around for this Hampshire. Shots on the Hampshire. Yep, seen. Hit on the Hampshire. I'm trying to get turned. It's proven to be rather difficult. Hampshire's running. Can't see what the whiskey's doing. He's running. We lost sight of the Hampshire. We're going to have to cut through the middle and go against these guys. Yep, I'm getting shot across the top. Yep, they've all got guns on me. Hard spotted again. Still hard spotted. I see the turpits. They're all probably just waiting for me sailing out here broadside, I guarantee it. I haven't got shots yet. Still hard spotted from the rear. Yeah, I'm hard spotted by something I just don't know what it is. Shots on the St. Louis. No, New Jersey's out there as well. Now St. Louis. Fucking hell. Torpedoes direct front. Yep, haven't got shots. Jonesy, he's yours. Because I'm getting shot from the friggin' rear and I've just run into an island. Yep, whiskey's onto me. I tried to turn to avoid ramming Jonesy out of his smoke screen. What are these guns doing, man? I'm trying to get moving again. I'm just getting absolutely fucking battered here. Because there's a DD behind us again. Because none of our ships have actually come out of fucking ACAP to help us here. Jonesy, I'm coming steaming past you, mate. No, I'm not. There's more torpedoes coming. Right, I'm no longer spotted, but the DD's behind us. I can't get out. I'm hard spotted again. Yeah, it's a target-rich environment, but I'm the target for everybody fucking else. Is the problem? Yep, there's the torps coming in again. What's this fucking battleship doing on our other flank? On the right flank? Yep, gone. Honestly, fucking pisses me off. And this is going to be the point of fucking rage quit and going off for the day. Because I think I'm just starting to get a bit fed up with arseholes. I mean, come on. The fucking Harlem. Who is it? The Harlem in the friggin' Nebraska just sat there in ACAP. Like, don't bother coming to help us. Yeah, Megami's getting absolutely shafted by the Harlem. I'm guessing they just sat there waiting to get friggin' aeroplanes dropped on the head. But come on, Pikey, you can win this one for us. We lost the Nebraska. I tell you, when we've got a division and we get a DD spotted, we just need to push it and get rid of it. Yeah, we've got 3 sets of guns because we let him run away, and he's pulled the cap back, and now you're on your own. But you've got 4 or 5 ships on your right hand side. Yeah. Come on, you can do it. No, they're not. You just persist. Persist. Oh, look, our Megami's dead as well now. No, he's eating torps now. Come on. Zip through the middle. Well, oh, well, 1 for 1. There we go. Right, back to port. Right, we're going to take a break. Jonesy, you're heading off. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to. I got a commander crate, so let's see who I get on. Give me an Eric Bay, which will give me a legendary commendation. I got a Yamamoto. Can't upgrade him yet. Right, gents. We're going to end it here because it's painful. We managed to do nothing but friggin' lose, apart from a couple of wins. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, with 3 and 3. But I'll come back and get everything squared away at home, and then come back and do the last couple of tier 8s on some legends tonight. But like we've seen, we can't rely on anyone to be playing this game properly. And to be frank, I think mid tiers, 5, 6, and 7 are still the best places to be playing, because yeah, anybody can get a big ship and just do shit. But we'll leave it at that. And I hate that skin on the Republic as well. Right, I'll catch you all later. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, Jonesy, Pikey, I'll catch up with you in a little while.